calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on.
No.
But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about.
It seems to me, Katt, that you had a lot to get off your chest.
No.
You wanted to set the record straight.
Nigga, what?
I got a show at your hometown in Philly. I'm gonna take my special there. On that stage, we can put whatever you want. A full court basketball court, a boxing ring, 2 microphones for a rap cipher, or you can get your ass dusted in comedy on that stage. But it's $1 million up for each one. That's $5 million, Mr. 28 million in Forbes. I'll be bringing mine in cash, Mitch. Bring yours however you want. And since you're not a puppet, don't bring no white people with you then. That's a $5 million bet individually. You can take it all, or you can take it part and parcel. This is the new movement. And tell them plastic cup boys, we make enough money to drink out of real glassware.
Katt Williams and Kevin Hart has always had this imaginary beef. And Katt Williams even said in the interview that you've never seen him and Kevin Hart in the same room because Kevin is always running away from him. Katt Williams has always felt like Kevin Hart stole his position because he was able to play the game with the elites. What you're seeing from Katt Williams going viral is someone who refused to play the game that the elites are playing, and he's exposing everyone that's ahead of him who played the game.
My goal was to get this far in Hollywood and still have a virgin and never has sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. Come on, Katt.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror and they could take your rabbits down in 2 weekends.
I have to agree. I always tell women the most powerful woman on the planet is the white woman because they're going to believe her no matter what in every situation. This is why a lot of black dudes, when you get money, you got to kind of stick with your own kind. It's nothing against white women, but history has shown us that in the Hollywood world, that when something goes wrong with a white woman, the black man that she's with gets destroyed.
And that's the truth of the matter. So I stayed away from that. Now I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right?
And I've said this before. When it comes to Hollywood, you have a lot of people behind the scenes that are volunteering to get that virgin hole tore open in order for them to have a lifetime of fame or a lifetime of money.
Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
The thing is, everybody's going to believe Katt Williams due to the fact that Katt Williams has always been open-minded about Hollywood games and the elites and why he refused to play. He's also stated in the past that they tried to take him down and say that he was a drug addict and he's never did drugs in his life.
I don't know if you saw this, but Taraji P. Henson got extremely emotional the other day. She was giving an interview.
Yes.
And saying that they're vastly underpaid and say the math is not math.
It was the saddest thing ever because imagine to the point where if they don't take you for the role, there's not 3 black actresses that they can say are bigger than you that we're going to give this to. Imagine you being at that point and have to humble yourself and say, they're not paying me, y'all.
And a lot of actors and actresses go through this due to the amount of people that are behind the scenes that want to be famous. Everybody just want to be famous and they don't care about the money. So in Hollywood, you have that you don't you only eat what you kill. So they have this bidding process where you may have actors and actresses that's like, all right, I have a name, I want this amount of money, but then they're kind of like, all right, the role is not really that important. So you'll have another actor or actress that say, all right, I'll do it for less money, and they're just as big as the other star because they still have to eat. That's why it's a dog eat dog world. I tell people all the time, going to acting school and trying to go through the routes don't work. In order for you to succeed in Hollywood, you have to be able to play the game, and you have to be able to throw somebody else under the bus.
It don't matter to them that I'm famous and people know me or nothing. They want to pay me exactly what they paying the new girl. And I've been suffering under it for a decade now and just taking it. I just been getting whooped. But I just gotta come say, this is wrong.
And then when you come out and say that things are wrong, you can be blackballed. Look at what happened with Monique. The moment she started talking, the moment everybody started backing up away from Monique, because they're like, hey, you supposed to be quiet. You ain't supposed to be saying nothing. You supposed to be just playing the game. But Monique was saying, hey, you guys are trying to get me to take pennies while you make so much money off of my name. Why? Because everybody wants to just be famous. They don't really care about the money. Not the people that's trying to get ahead. The new people, they want that spot, so they're willing to do it for less money.
But this is a country where we don't pay the teachers, and then we say the kids is the most important thing. You can't have both of them. If you do that, we're going to end up with a generation that can't read. Guess what? Generation Z and A can't read.
He's absolutely right, because you don't want to pay the teachers. So now the teachers are going to school in order to collect a paycheck, and they're just passing the kids through. That's why they have no child left behind laws. When you stop and look at these illiterate kids, you'll ask yourself, like, how did they make it to the 12th grade? It's because they didn't have to pass any tests to get there. We have laws that says no child get left behind. So whether the child comes to school or not, you're automatically going to go to the next grade. So now the elites are saying, why pay the teachers more when the kids are getting dumber? And the teachers are saying, well, we don't want to teach, but you got to give us more money to show up at school because these kids are dumb.
Why? Because who was giving them a book? We gave them an iPad or a phone, and now the letters don't mean there's no cursive writing.
Right.
Sorry about that. So yeah, this is what period of time it's in. It's the period where the victims get to say, they've been hurting me for a long time. And I just ain't said nothing because I was trying to be strong and I didn't want to shame anybody.
He is absolutely right. Everybody is a victim now, and everybody wants to come forward, and they want their story to be heard in order for them to get some type of source of relief. But the problem is you have everybody in the world that wants to be a victim, but being a victim doesn't get you anywhere now. All it's doing is getting you blackballed. Why? Because there's no perfect world. There's no such thing as equality. It's get in where you fit in.
Call out for help. We got to understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like we put too much pressure on Tyler Perry. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He ain't put nobody on. The people that been in his productions, they not famous. All of them can walk through the mall without security. Be what you gonna be, but put your people on. If you a gay person and you in there, put some other gay people on. Put somebody on. Or don't be wondering why people keep saying gatekeepers. Because clearly, y'all are keeping these gates. Clearly.
There's going to always be gatekeepers because it's too much of a reward to be in that circle. And I've said this hundreds of times. Just being around famous people, your life changed. What's throwaway money for you? What's throwaway money for them is actually come up money for you. So you have a lot of leechers and servants that are around, and they're fulfilling the ego of the gatekeepers. See, they're going to remove all the real people, and they're going to put all the fake people around in order for people to feel better about themselves, but also maintain power.
It seems to me, Katt, that you had a lot to get off your chest.
No.
You wanted to set the record straight.
Winners are not allowed to allow losers to rewrite history. I don't say any of these things if my name is not breached by these people on your platform. If you give a liar a platform to lie, then I'm not being messy by saying, hold on, that never happened, it's untrue, and there are hundreds of witnesses for each thing I'm saying.
Katt Williams is right, bro. Shannon Sharpe let all the other comedians come on to his show and talk about their career, and Katt Williams is saying, no, they tried to throw me under the bus first. And now, only thing that I'm doing on this interview is coming out telling the truth so people understand what's going on, is that I'm the original that they didn't allow become the biggest star. Even though he became a star, everybody that's in the same category as him blackballed him.
Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching, somebody called me and said, he stole my material on his show, so I had a beef on He did all my Halloween material one Halloween. I'm watching, somebody called me and said, man, homeboy doing your material. So he did my whole Halloween run.
What Mark Curry is talking about is the Steve Harvey situation that Katt Williams said that Steve Harvey had stole his joke about the Halloween costume in the UPS guy.
And I know he didn't think of it. And this is true stuff that really happened to me.
And we couldn't afford no Halloween costumes. Hey, kids, please. Mama sent us down to the liquor store, put boxes on us. We didn't know what we were. I don't know what we are. I don't know. She didn't tell her. I think we UPS, I guess. I don't know.
Every Halloween, I had the same outfit on. Every year. I just had a brown box. I wasn't nothing sad. I asked my father, could I have a new outfit? And he said, no, just wear the same one. It was just a brown box. And he just told me to tell everybody I was a UPS.
You don't have to do that, homeboy. Right. So, motherfucker, you made enough money, bitch ass.
Oh, damn, they done got a play.
Whew, I'll be mad too if I had an entire comedy set and then somebody went behind me and stole my set and got bigger laughs because they was a bigger star. They always say, the winner never let the loser talk.
That nigga responded to Katt Williams with a rap song. That was the weirdest shit out of all of it. Man, hey, listen. That was the craziest shit. That's what everybody overlooking the fact that nigga Ludacris, he responded with a rap song. That lets you know how fucked up this shit is. Nigga, if you say I've been at a gay party getting I ain't finna make you no song, nigga. I'm finna call you a motherfucking lie. Why you nigga call that? Nigga, I'm gonna call you on your phone, nigga. You lying. You ain't seen me in no mother. That nigga made a rap. That nigga responded with a jingle.
He's right. Ludacris did respond with a song to Katt Williams. But like Charleston White says, why would you respond to a song when he's already said you was at one of them parties, which is the reason why you got a $200 million deal and ended up on Fast and the Furious?
Say, that lets you know he guilty. Nigga come back with a rap song, a hell of a rap song. Nigga ain't rapped in 20-some years. This nigga ain't made a rap song in 20 years. Soon as Katt Williams say, hey, I seen you coming out that funny room though, nigga. With walking bow-legged, you were knock needed before you went in. You died and rubbed together. You come out there bow-legged. That boy say now he gonna make a song. I ain't never was on my mind. That nigga went and made a commercial jingle to respond to Katt Williams instead of saying you a goddamn lie. That's how you call. That's how you tell a nigga he lying. You don't go write no 116 bar for no nigga. You get on the airwaves and say he lying, baby.
I think that if you're too defensive about what someone says to you, it makes you look like even more of a liar. I think Ludacris rapping was just trying to say, hey, look, I still feel good. I'm still rich. I really don't care about what you have to say about me. But we already know Katt Williams is really coming out breaking the internet so he can make sure that he continues to tour. See, Katt Williams is actually the smart one because everybody that he says something about, he hasn't worked with them in forever and a day, over 20 years. So he really had nothing to lose.
Oh, nigga. Say, boy. Hey, bro. Say, the thing, because ain't nobody came out and called him a motherfucking lie. Trick Daddy, the only one say, I kick your ass, nigga. I'm a street nigga. Rest of them they been talking circles. That's why I told you I only want $5 million. And I don't want to make too many white friends, because that shit come from making white friends. Yeah. Quincy Jones them was the last nigga, and Dr. Dre them and Diddy. They the last nigga to be fucking them boys. Rest of that shit come from them white folks, wanting to be on them white folks stages. I'm gonna keep getting hit in the head with guns at the barbershop and throwing flower pots at niggas. This is much safer.
He's absolutely right. When it comes to Charleston White, he's kind of right when he starts to. When it comes to Charleston White, he's right. When you start making money, you got to kind of be around your own, because in order for you to fit in those other circles, you may have to sell your soul.
That joint was. My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
That's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers. Ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay?
Atlanta comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure
that wig and the headphones come together.
Take off them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
She said, Versace. I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
We going to a break real quick?
Very
all right,
proud.
cool. We go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 21.
Yeah.
Necklace Collection.
That's right. Shout out.
They don't remember me from wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
and what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is available. If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to Citgo or Quick Trip at any point. If you buy 2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
The show starts at 9. Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17. Please come on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Katt and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
You already used that one. Don't repeat your jokes, Fresh.
Katt Williams is just one of those guys you do not want to get in this battle with. He has broken the internet, and unfortunately, now the cat's out of the bag. Get in the comments and let me know exactly, was Katt Williams right or wrong? Hasta la vista.